Spent all day getting the drill ready yesterday. It's rained this morning, not a lot, but we were going to head straight off on the drill, but hasn't been a lot of rain, so it's not going to take a lot of drying, but we might as well do cattle. If you go straight to the field now, it will just stick to the tyres and you'll just make a little bit of a mess. So we'll just wait for that top to dry off, and then we'll get going. So we will get the animals fed up, and by the time it stops raining, it should be something more goable. But yeah, super annoying. If we knew this weren't on the forecast, but if I'd have knew that, I'd have probably just gone and done a field last night. But hey ho. Ain't it funny how you get ones from yesterday who are just stupid, and then you get a nice quiet one like that. Yeah, it was me. Right? It was me. Oh, was it? Yeah. The drill's on. Everything's calibrated. I just need to adjust a few things before we get going. I need to put me wheel eradicators. These take your wheel marks out, these tines here. So we'll drop them down so that they're going in nice. And we've just got to remove our stand because we don't want that dragging in the dirt. We'll give her a final check over, make sure our PTO is engaged and the fans blowing, do a seed check. We'll make a start here. It's actually better on top than I thought it would be. It's a bit miserly, but it's actually fine. You know, conditions are fine. We're not gonna pick up any dirt. The conditions are gonna get better as the day goes on. So we're gonna make a start. And yeah, I'm a bit nervous. So you're always a bit nervous first day, and then you get into it and it'll be all right. So I just need to. We will obviously just set the drill down, drill a little bit, make sure the drill's set level, make sure we're deep enough, make sure we're burying seed. We just have to set up a few things. I've set most things up. Just setting the A button up here. So if I press A now, whenever I press the A button, it will rev up to 1,000. I've got her set on the right shaft setting this time, so we're on 1,000. Drill box is you always start on 3 on the drill box. We will put our marker down. We've got them set on a timer, and we are just going to go out and check that seed is coming out. Drill has been greased, everything's been greased, ready to go. So all we got to do is just make sure that seed's coming out the spout, and then we check our depth and our level of the drill, and then we should be good to go. Spin the metering wheel. Boundary markers for these fields, so we'll just make an AB line. We don't need them, so we'll just make an AB line. This field should take about 900 kilos of seed. Sveaverken have sent us one of their Wi-Fi cameras. The farmer has installed it. You can see the wires going up to the drill, so it sits in the top of the drill there. The little wire comes through, and it actually all hooks up to the original wiring harness of the monitor. That's for power. And then let me just show you this, and then the signal is transferred wirelessly, so you can place this camera wherever you want, but for the most part this camera will probably stay on this. There's our seedlet, so as that starts moving, I'll show you that later on. We're going pretty good actually, famous last words, but yeah, got the drill set pretty nice, got her set nice and level, should bury in seed. We'll get out and have a look at the job we're doing in a minute. We've got this set on a contour line. This screen's much better at that now. It's the first time I've used it since they upgraded it, and it is a little bit better so far. It hasn't missed a beat yet, so that's pretty good. What was in here last year? I think we had wheat last year. So spring oats this time. Isabel, their save seed from last year. We're moving on to Collins field, just where we were fertilising. Keithy's cultivated in with the Multimax, done a hell of a job actually. He was saying how how much it improved with brand new tines all over it, because some of the tines on there were hardly, you know, doing anything. So it's got a set of brand new tines on. He said it's doing a nice job, so yeah, it's good. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be doing some field work for the first time ever, but how long it will last, I don't know. But there's no headland on this field, so we're just going around an extra time, give ourselves enough room to turn. There's a scratch line up here. Scratch line is difficult to see. It's there somewhere. There it is. Down goes the drill. You can just about see it. You've got two things you can look for. You can look for your marker, or you can look at the edge where you last drilled. There is a slight difference, but it's very difficult to see. But once you get your eye in, you can see it. We didn't get them harrows in far enough. Whether Keithy will mess about changing them, I don't know, because once you're going sort of thing. But we will change them. We know where to go from where we got them set. Look at that. That's what I got to work with. That's my mark. You can see it. Once you get your eye in, you can see it, but it's all right. Last year I couldn't, autumn time, I couldn't see it at all. So you've always got this screen to go to as well, because it's marking it on that screen. Should use just about what we got in the drill for this field, so the alarm should be going off halfway through it, I'd have thought. I'll just show you this quick, but yeah, this camera goes straight into this screen wirelessly, so you haven't got to have another screen here for your camera. So the alarm's just going off. And this is my seed tank. We've got plenty of seed in there. You'll still get the annoying beep, because I want both, if you know what I mean. But I can see my grid. Once I can see my grid, it's just an indicator, you know. I've only got a little bit of this field to go, but I know whether I can finish it with the seed that I've got. I don't have to run out there and have a look and make sure there's seed still in there. So that is going to become very helpful for me. And you can just start seeing it go down. It's going to be hard for you to pick up on there, but I can just see it sieving into the metering system. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. That's what I wanted. Bear in mind, I may still end up running out of seed because it's just me, isn't it? Yeah, I'm well chuffed with that. I'll show you where the camera is. That's where we put our camera, and worked out a treat. I wouldn't make it another time round, so we're going to have some more in. Whoa. Jesus. Right, there we are, naked oats. There, Isabel. There's our camera. Look, right, it's perfect. Farmer put that right in the right place. I love it. There's our seed, look. There's our seed. Oh my, yeah. There's me with a mask on, no hat, looking good. A mask when you're seeding or fertilising, oh my god, I can't explain how important that is. You will thank me later. Put a mask on and you won't, oh, the dust that comes off that. I need a pair of goggles. Right, there's our seed right to the top, and yeah, we're getting on all right. We're going to do one more time round, and then we'll start our ups and downs on this one. This is the second field. This one is called the playing field, I think. This one, beautiful field, always provides lovely light soils, drills lovely, you know, just perfect. Every time we fill up, I always check my spouts. I'll just do it on every bag. If you have a problem, you find it pretty quick then. So go out and have a look. It's going to be noisy. brakes on, spin the wheel. We're not on a tram line, so they should come out of every one. Because we got no headlands again, we're just going round an extra time round the field, and yes, we will drill ourselves closest to the gate. Teleporter's in the gate, so we'll finish at the gate and then we'll start on Summer Collins. Should have bought a drone because yeah, steering kit's working beautiful. I got my Wi-Fi camera on there. I'm loving that. I'm loving that way more than I thought I would. It works nice. Right, crack on. I watched this this young man from, I think his channel's called It's a Farming Life for Me, and the oh my god, the technology he's got in that tractor, that just mesmerises me. In that John Deere tractor of his, oh my god, it's got, it does the headland. You know, the man don't have to turn anything. It just presses a computer. It puts out the fur as it needs it, puts out the spray as it needs it. It's very, very clever. You should go and give him a watch because, yeah, he's very interesting actually. I love watching that. Anyway, gonna crack on with this one. Come back when we're on our ups and downs. I should have enough seed to finish this field, I feel like. Robbo's just pulling the bowser home, he's just gone by. I think Keith is on the Coltimax, just trying to keep ahead of the drill a little bit. Farmer's just rang and he reckons weather's coming in tomorrow morning, 8 mil of rain. So it looks like it's going to be a long night tonight because we got Collins big field, which is opposite side of the road. You can just see the gate opening up there. And we've got another one beside that. If we could get those two done as well by the end of the night, I think we'd be happy, but Farmer might even do some more than that. Depends how long everyone is willing to stay awake for. So yeah, might be going into the night tonight with this, so yeah, we'll catch up later on. So it's about 4:45 at night. We've just put a new bag in. Our Wi-Fi camera has not missed a beat. Our steering kit has not missed a beat today. I couldn't be happier with this thing today, but having said that, we've been having a chat with the Sveaverken people. They're actually going to replace this monitor with a newer monitor which accepts the free GPS signals. Now, I don't know if they use those two signals together. I hope they do, because I know other brands are using both the RTK signal and the satellite signals together for a really stable connection. So I hope that's the case, but we'll see that when it comes. So we're going to have to swap out this monitor. I don't know if they want it back or not, but we'll see. And yes, they're also sending us an Isobus kit to go on it as well. So you can, if you've got a drill with Isobus and sectional control, I imagine you'd be able to plumb all that in and do, yeah, special things with your drill where you know, if you overlap with your drill, it shuts the spouts off individually. As you come over the headland, it shuts them off. You know, we don't need that sort of thing, but and we don't actually have any Isobus equipment to show it off, so I might have to borrow something of someone's to show you what it does. But basically, it will show your implement screen will come up on here like the camera does. You know, you've got that's what it does, but we'll see that another day when it comes. But yeah, I'm so glad they sent me a camera. The camera works absolutely brilliant. You want to get, if you've got one of these, you want the camera to go with it. It just works hand in hand. Brilliant. We're getting on all right actually. Farmer's going to come up and take over tonight. I think he's gone home for a sleep. He's just had another calf down the farm. Robert's just going to pop and get some more seed for us, and yeah, we're getting on pretty good. This end of the field's tender, but it's still gone in relatively well. I've got my Sveaverken. I don't use that when I'm drilling. You sort of need 3 hands at all times with this job, but when we go harrowing and chain harrowing and rolling, it'll come into its own then, so we'll use it then. But you drop again. No, doesn't like that there. Sticky hip in this corner. This is just a wet area, but we've drilled through it. It's surprising what you can drill through with this setup. This drill, this tractor, these tyres, you're like just skip along the top. It's unbelievable. You wouldn't drive into it in a normal tractor with normal tyres, but you can with a drill on and with big tyres with this drill. It's got a nice light footprint, which is good. In terms of drills, I don't know, this one might even be in the autumn, we don't know. Farmer's still deciding on drills. Keithy will have his drill on at some point. He has just cultivated the last of the fields here today. I don't think we'll be doing well if we get this field behind us and the little one, and maybe the one outside of front of Jack is there. We'll be very lucky to get all them done before the rain comes tomorrow, I'd have thought. But we'll see how things go. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. When you've got the one they gave us, you see, the system they gave us is only a phoned. Yeah, it works via SIM card. You know, it's only RTK only, this one. So you always rely on the phone signals. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued to see how the one that works through satellites works. We'll see when it comes. But yeah, pretty cool. I am getting dusted to death in my eyes. My eyes are bright red. Oh, I need an haircut. But we're busy now, so that will have to wait. We'll get that done another day. And yes, rain coming in the morning, so we want to get as much done here tonight as we can. So I'll give you one more shot of us drilling in the dark, and then we'll come back tomorrow with an update on what we did. But yeah, everything's going really nicely so far. Some of the other fields are a little more tender than these ones, so we'll let Farmer do them ones, eh? That's a bit better. Right, there we go. It's not crazy late, it's only 10 to 7, just filled up again. We're literally, yeah, we're nearly done with this field, this big one. 50 acres this one, but we're nearly there. I'll pan round for you with the light off in a minute, but yeah, we'll probably leave it there. We'll see how we catch up in the morning. Farmer's coming at some point. He'll be here in the next couple of hours. Got to start field in the dark now. I hate doing it. Annoying, but everything's gone really faultless. Look at this, look. It works even in the dark. I've just filled up, so yeah, that's seed at the top of the tank. But oh man, I really liked having that. Although you sort of you think you've got more in there than you do, so you get halfway down the run and you can see it start funneling down into the metering system. You're like, oh, am I going to make it? But it's definitely better having that than keep getting out checking it. So yeah, anyway, we'll see what rain comes tomorrow. We might get a morning's drilling before the rain comes. It seems to be backing off a bit, so we'll see. You know, weatherman's never right 100% of the time, so Farmer's going to come and do a bit. But we've done well, I think. Up to now we've covered about 80 acres, something like that. Considering we started at 11 o'clock, ain't too bad. And that is 10 to 7 now. And yeah, I'm going to try and get the next field done before Farmer gets here, if I can. Yeah, we've done all right actually, considering it was a later start. It's where Keithy's gone with the Cultimax. It's just beautiful level. You can go up a gear. We're up at 15k. The drill's not bothered by it. Everything's just going really nicely. So yeah, top job. Got a tough bit here. Oh, not go down a gear there. Just going over a little incline to get over the top of that. Yeah, right, we're going to leave it there. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. You probably can't see me at this point, but yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.